guys, welcome back to the Lotus SMP. We're up to episode 8, and I guess this is becoming... Ooh, is that a new book? New book on sale? I don't know. I guess this is becoming a bit of a tradition now, starting the episode with checking the shop profits. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I was not expecting that. I was expecting to boast about selling all these bricks. Cobb cleaned me out the other day, so I've restocked that. He didn't need any more, clearly, because he bought tons of them off me. So I think he's set for a while. But someone clearly needed all my quartz. Oh my! Right, let's update the ledger. I guess we can also do a misc page. So yeah, we sold one of the skeleton horses, so I guess that belongs in the book. And now that I think about it, do I need to update my sign? Where is it? Other side. Oh, hello. Let's put that back. Ah, I did it already. Ooh, new shop. Ooh, I think this is Maddie's new shop. This is very cute. Oh wow. 1 diamond per stack. Selling pink petals. It's a very cute shop. Reminds me of like an ice cream place, like on a pier at the seaside or something. Very cool. Oh, I like this thing. Got the pink slabs in to make it. Oh, that's very cool. Don't really need petals right now, but nice to know where to get them if I do. I still have a stack, I think. Yeah, speaking of Maddie, she came by and bought that skeleton horse off me. So let's roll that clip as I make my way back to my village. Don't think she's noticed me yet. So interesting watching people record clips that you're not part of. Oh, I think I've been spotted.
Hello?
Hello.
I can see you. Whoa, what is that?
Oh,
what is that?
This is my custom model for my totem.
This is a totem.
Yeah.
Wow, that is so cool.
It goes with
automatically on your shoulder.
Yeah, it goes with my skin, because in Destiny, this is the thing that revives you if you die.
Oh,
So,
I didn't play it, so...
Yeah, but it makes sense for
But it looks really cool.
for a totem.
I saw that you have some horses here.
Yeah. I can't remember which one is horse 1. I think it's this one. But I have
oh, you have a saddle. I just wanted to say that I forgot the saddle. I believe that horse 1 has...
I think it's
almost
this one.
4 blocks, and this is the highest jump, so...
Yes, okay, it is this one.
It is this one? Okay, so cool. Okay, so what do you want for it?
Well, if you're wanting to use diamonds, it won't be that expensive, because it's not like I had to work hard to get these. They just kind of spawned here. So...
I was thinking, what about an IOU?
Okay.
Maybe I'm not good at many things, but maybe you will need some builds here or some terraforming or something, and I can help you with that for sure, if you want.
Okay, I'm interested.
But you know, this is your choice. If you want diamonds, I have diamonds.
Well, I also am not really in need of diamonds, because someone keeps buying all my quartz, so...
I wonder who that is. Well,
yeah.
I cannot imagine.
I could do an IOU. That sounds good to me.
Okay. If you want some builds or something, I am the one you may call, and I will arrive and help you. or build something or terraform or anything you want.
Well, okay, here's an idea. We've got a couple of people on the server who are not building a base and they're planning to stay in other people's bases or build a house in other people's bases. So maybe when I figure out where I want like normal houses to be in my village, maybe you can build a house there.
Okay. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
But do you want it to be like in your style or in my style?
In your style, but with my color palette, if that's okay.
Okay. Everything's correct. I understand. Yeah,
And
that would be so
I'll
cool.
provide the materials because mangrove is really annoying to get. So
it is. It's a pain.
yes.
I can confirm that. So yeah, this is my horse.
Yeah. Is this the right lead? There you go. You can even have the saddle as well.
Woohoo! Amazing! I'm so happy.
I can update my sign as well now.
It will look so good in my new base. I started it, so yeah. It's beginning to happening, so yeah.
Oh, very cool. I haven't seen any of it yet. I've only seen the creeper farm.
It looks a little bit better than that.
Oh, good.
Do you want some sort of, I don't know, a IOU paper signed or something?
Oh, that's a good idea. Hold on.
You stay here for now. There's a lot of cats. Oh, Snuffles.
He has armor now. He has clothes.
Yeah, so cool. Hello. You're so cute. Ooh, thank you. Here you go.
Yay.
Paperwork done. Now we can transport you to our new base. So happy. Okay, thank you so much.
No, thank
Thank
you.
you so much. Thank you so much. I am so happy. See you later.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Sweet. Let's update the book. And then, yeah. 1 down, 3 to go. If no one wants the last one, then I'll probably end up keeping it. But I don't know what to do with these other than... oh. Still here. Yeah, I don't know what to do with these other than have them for decoration. Because they're not the fastest or... Well, now they're definitely not the highest jumping either. Let's compare, actually. So, my horse, Leonard, he's 2 miles an hour... 2 meters per second faster than any of those horses. And he can jump twice as high as any of the remaining ones, so... Leonard hasn't even, like, had his day yet. Like, I haven't ridden him around the server yet, so... I'm not even using my quote-unquote good horse for that yet, so... But yeah, first horse deal done. And... Maybe I try and get IOUs from a bunch of people. That could be cool. Anyway, let's get in out of the rain. I've done a little bit of work since the last video, just a little bit. And hopefully it will become apparent as I walk past the river. Can you tell? I added in some little pools of water underground so that we've got the sound of running water. And yeah, this was actually a little trickier than I expected. So I think... So this one... No, hold on, it's over here. Just so I remember. I remember there's one here. So in order to get this to work... Oops. I want my dirt. I want my dirt black. Damn it. Yeah, in order to get this to work, I had to make quite a lot of them. I wanted to kind of cover the whole river, like if you were just walking past it at any point. So hopefully you would hear it. Yeah, this was a little trickier than I expected. Let's go somewhere a bit more flat, and I can show you what I mean. So, initially, I just dug a little 1x2 hole, and boom. Yeah, see, nothing happens, right? Occasionally, it'll make a little, like, trickle noise. There we go. It does that, like, every minute or so. So, I thought, okay, let's extend it, right? Let's see how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do that. So that's about as far as water goes, right? Or is that exactly as far as water goes? I can't remember. One more. But even that just makes the occasional trickle sound as well. Right, so that was a no-go as well. And then I thought, okay, what if we do it like this? No difference. And I did it one higher. So I went somewhere else where there wasn't grass that I had manually placed. And I tried it where I just put water on the ground. And if it covers a big enough space, then it makes the constant, like, water flowing noise. I didn't know it worked like this. But basically, I figured out the smallest area that seems to work is a 4x4 space. And then now it just flows constantly. So if I make it 4x3. Okay, now it's like stuttering, right? It's like starting and stopping, which isn't what you want either. So, yeah. I made these 4x4 little, like, pools of running water all down the length of the river, which was slightly annoying, but I think the effect works. The only thing that's kind of annoying about it is I've done it, I should really have done it underneath the water, like under the river, like under the river bed. But I was worried that it would just be too deep, and like if you were just walking past, or if you were like a little higher up, like if you were up here in the farm maybe, you wouldn't hear it. So I've got them like tucked under the ground on either side of the water. So unfortunately, it's like if you have your headphones on, maybe the water's coming out of the water. Yeah, the sound of the water isn't coming from the direction of the water in some places. Yeah, there's a little experiment I did, and I'm passing on my findings to you. We're still trying to figure out a date that we're going to do the trial chamber stuff. So I figure I'm going to get on with some other stuff in the meantime. Oh, here's the thing I've just completely forgotten to look at. So, right, let's look at the map. Putting in the paths, I ended up with this odd-shaped clearing here. I guess including this bit. Just like a weird, thin, just clearing of land. Just kind of didn't know what to do with it. Didn't know what build would fit there. So, yeah, having now cut down all the trees around here in order to like see where to place all these buildings, it's starting to feel a little too empty. I wanted to bring back some more of that sort of, like, I always use the term claustrophobic, but I don't mean it in a negative sense. Like, I want it to feel cozy. So, yeah, I've just started to, like, densely put oak trees down here. The fences I might get rid of. I don't know how I feel about the fences, but I feel like they make a little more sense here than like walls would. Just because this is kind of a like informal little, I don't know, kind kind of like a green belt, I guess, but it's not really a belt, is it? But this little path. This is my attempt at something, I think they're called desire lines. And basically, if you go to like a park or something and there's a path that you're meant to walk on, but then you see there's like a dirt path like carved into the ground where people just walk all the time. That's because that's a more efficient way to like get where you're going, right? So it's like the path that people most desire to walk rather than go all the way around. So yeah, I thought that could be like a nice little detail. So yeah, just a little thing to kind of take up space again. The only thing about it I don't like is I've done it all in oak trees. Oops. And yeah, now it's kind of just too much of the same green color. It's the price I pay for the effect of this. And the effect of this, like having this sort of enclosure over the path sort of thing. Maybe I mix in some azalea trees. Maybe that'll fix things. Just to like break up the monotonous oak leaf blob. But yeah, I figure the first thing I want to do is I want to try and do this bridge. I kind of have an idea of it in my head. I haven't tried to build it in creative or anything. We've got these like nice views now up and down the river and like out my window in my little study area in my house. And the red wall bridge is just not doing it for me, so we need to get rid of this and try and build something. So I'm going to go get some materials together and I'm just going to wing it and see what I come up with. Okay guys, we're done with the bridge and I come back into my house. I always hit free cam instead of F5. Yeah, I wanted to check out the view of the bridge from my little study here. Can I see it? I can just about see it when I'm sitting down. Yeah, something I always try and think about when I'm coming up with a build, when I've finished a build, is what are the views of it like? Like how will I experience this as I'm playing the game? And yeah, this is the first time I don't even think I've checked out the river from here. But yeah, it's kind of cool. So let's go have a closer look. Yeah, I kind of just winged it. I had a vague idea of like I didn't want this to be a curved bridge necessarily because it's quite a small little river that it has to go over. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of this. I needed to kind of texture it somehow. Maybe I could do... Hold on, let me grab some more trapdoors. Maybe I could do a bit more of this sort of thing, maybe? Just to kind of change the profile of it a little bit. I don't know. I'll sit with this for a bit, see how I like this. Yeah, I guess I've tried to make it so that the top is like, this is the bit where people might interface with this more. Like maybe it's the people that live in the village, maybe they have some sort of upkeep of the top of the bridge, whereas underneath maybe it's a bit more eroded, like the water's got all mossy and stuff, and it's like eaten away at the bricks maybe, and it's yeah, maybe it's like that. But then this bit, either it's it's like cleaned and well maintained? Or do you ever see sometimes like a handrail or something where it's used a lot and it kind of gets polished by people just using it for so long? Maybe it's like that. Yeah, but anyway. How do we feel about this? I've got it on a diagonal bit of stream. So these bits and more importantly these bits, they don't line up like this in this direction. Is that a problem? I feel like it's okay. And you don't really notice it unless you're looking at it, I guess. I guess it's like the black stone in the bottom of the riverbed here. I feel like it's something you don't really notice unless you're paying attention to it. I stuck one lamppost in here. And just to cover the bridge, let me stick on this. I didn't need both of these lanterns, but yeah, there was only like three spots in the middle that were spawnable. And then I haven't put another lamppost over here, even though I think it would not be nice, kind of like symmetry, having one maybe like here or something. But it's just because it's already well lit up over here for the most part, because I've got these lanterns just to keep stuff hopefully not spawning where they'll trample my crops. And I just see that there's this over here. I might stick some glow lichen over there. But let me just sleep away the night. I'm kind of winging it this episode. I didn't come in with a plan. Hello. What's this guy doing? Oh my god. I'm not this bad at the game, I promise. Is he just despawned? Okay, whatever. So, yeah, I'm kind of winging it this episode. I didn't have a plan. I didn't know if we would be able to get the trial chamber excursion squad. I didn't know if we'd be able to get it sort of organised in time for this week's episode. So yeah, this has kind of become a bit of a clip show. And last night I couldn't sleep, so I was hanging out on the server. Meffert needed some stuff. He needed some stuff to power his super smelter, and I have the little lava farm underneath. Oh, I need to replenish my stock of lava now, actually. Yeah, we were just hanging out and talking about random stuff, and we ended up doing a trail ruin. I keep stumbling over trail ruin and trial chamber. So I'm going to head over there so we can look at the loot we got. And in the meantime, here's a little montage of us excavating it. So yeah, we're not done with this. There's some loose plans. I'm not going to say what's going on unless Muffert wants to talk about it. Yeah, so here's the loot we got. Trail ruins. It's pretty hit and miss. I guess we could make a nice stained glass window with all the, the glass panes we got. Low key, I think hanging signs are actually kind of good loot because they're so expensive to make. And then we also got all 4 of the trims from one trail ruin. So that's pretty cool. And I've made copies of these, so I do have these in my collection now. Yeah, these are surprisingly big structures. I think I've only done like 1 of these, maybe 2, in my solo world. It was a long time ago, so I forgot just how big these get. It's really cool, like actually having structures where like glazed terracottas used for decoration and stuff, and there's like kind of like storytelling. Like one of the things Muffert talked about was like, looks like this is a bigger room, but the ceiling caved in or something. Or where's the other thing that I thought was kind of cool? We've got this weird structure, which is like, I don't know, it looks to me like a TV console from like the 70s or something, like with the doors that open. But then you have stuff like this where there's like actual patterns being used and stuff. It's like, and then there's all these workstations and things which make it look like people lived here. And this one's a bit more intact and whatever. These are interesting structures, but I feel like the loot table needs to be tweaked a little bit just so that there's slightly more reason to go do them. I mean, the trims is worth it, I guess, if you're a trim guy. And the pottery shards as well. We got a bunch of these. But yeah, that was pretty fun. It was a good hang. And yeah, there are plans to do something with this, but keeping that on the down low for the time being. Let's go see the camping island. Let's see if anyone's done anything new over here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything new over here. But I do feel like maybe I made a mistake moving out of here so soon at the start of the season. Oh, here's a thing that I've just learnt you can do. Did you know you could do that? That's so cool. You could do something with this, like redstone, like stick an observer under a campfire. Like, I've been trying to make an effort in the last week or 2 to try and be a bit more social on the server. Try and like offer people my services just as an excuse to hang out and get to know people better. Because just being like, let's bring up the map. Everyone on the west coast is kind of all together. They're all like relatively close. So yeah, I feel a bit secluded down here, even though there is a bunch of us over this way, but we're all spread out. Like here's Banana Boy, here's Shaden, Jess is over here somewhere. Is this one of her towers? And then I don't know where Sim is. I think Sim might be down here, maybe. I don't know. Then Kitty's over here, Maddie's over here, Rizzy's over here, Luma's over here, and then Pug. I hung out with Pug the other day. I don't think it's my place to show off his farms and stuff, but he's got something really cool going on over there. Yeah, I feel like we could have stuck around in the camp a little bit longer and had a bit more of the like community sort of thing going on. But then when you have stuff like this and this and this or this, or most importantly this, I just started to feel a bit like, okay, I need to step my game up and kind of make my stamp on the server. Like, here's me, here's what I can do. Not just this little red blob. I can actually build. I can hang with these guys. Let's use the bed in here for the first time in ages. I still don't know who left this zombie head in my tent. That's been here since I started building my base. Now let's take the long way back. It's not that long, but we can fly past Banana Boy's base. Guys, go check out Banana Boy's videos. His editing skills and his montage little clips and like intros and stuff are just spectacular, and you should all go check that stuff out. So I guess the other thing that I could get on with, and I've kind of come up with a design. We can deal with this retaining wall that I keep talking about doing. I was thinking of cutting this side back so it's level here. Doing that sort of thing. And then kind of maybe making the sides symmetrical. Oh, it's got, hey, got. Yeah, I've kind of got a design for the wall. It's nothing special, but it's something. And yeah, the thing I haven't figured out is how I actually want to build it, because I'm going to end up changing the terrain here quite drastically. Yeah, let's just do it. I'm going to wing it again. And yeah, let's see how it turns out. Let's try this again. Can I? Yeah, first time. I'm getting better. Okay, done the wall. And I've left a couple little bits here that I don't know. I think I know how I want to do this. Let me just talk about the wall first. So, yeah, I've extended the dirt around the village square sort of thing. Put in these lampposts, kind of, I don't know, frame this bit of pathway or something. Don't know if I like these torches on here. But yeah, we've got that. We've got the walls kind of flanking the steps on the way up. And I've tried to put in a bunch of sort of mossier bits. Kind of, I don't know, show some wear and tear and stuff on the walls. Kind of make it look a bit like it's the same age as the rest of the place, where I've got moss encroaching on the stonework and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I did think about doing the same sort of gradient that I have on the buildings, where I go from tough blocks into stone. But I've been trying to find a way to incorporate the chiseled tough blocks in my village somewhere. So I've got it in this bit over here. Oops, to kind of like make the entrance to the trial chambers stand out a bit more. And actually, I have it in all the lampposts. And the block in the floor is a chiseled tough brick. Chiseled tough bricks or just chiseled tough? I can't remember which one's which. Okay, this is chiseled tough. So it's chiseled tough bricks is the one I put at the base of the lampposts. But I haven't been showing off this sort of pattern yet anywhere. Ooh, that's a mistake. Oh, let's fix this. That's better. That's what I get for winging it, I guess. Oh, no, wait. Another fix. Hold on. There we go, that's better. The design's not that complicated. Just the polished stuff on the on some of the corners. I tried to do similar spacing between these sort of the polished pillars. And then I did actually get some stone in there. And it's like the stone brick variants in this little gap. Kind of like an accent kind of block. Only it's not really much of an accent, is it? But yeah, I like this. It's just simple. It's not too flashy, so it's not like drawing your eye away from like all this sort of stuff. And then I've draped on some overgrowing bushes and stuff. Yeah, I need to extend the farm a little bit further out this way, but I need to address this. So, in fact, hold on. No, I need it. I need free cam for a sec. So, the way I've dealt with this tree, I ended up this being floating when I cut down the ground over here. So I just extended the trunk down and made it a taller tree. This one, though, I can't do that because this tree would then be taller than the main tree in the center of the village. So I think I'm going to cut this down, but I still want the tree here. So I think I'm going to make this mound into more of a scenic thing. I want to have like a little bit of grass and maybe like a big boulder or something and like a little mini cliff outcrop, something like that. So I'm going to do that and then extend the farm a little bit further out. I don't want it to come all the way up to the village square, but I do want it to extend out here. And then it won't look so just weirdly straight and jagged over here. So yeah, let me go sleep and then do this stuff. Okay, let's have a look. It's not it's not significantly shorter than it was. Maybe 2 blocks. I think it was 1 block taller before. Is that right? 2 or 3 blocks shorter now. But not clearing this and flattening it and extending this all the way down. The trunk is definitely shorter than it is over here. So, and also kind of masking it a bit with some leaf blocks, like put a bush in front of it, does also kind of shorten it visually as well. So that kind of works. And then I've done this little mini like outcrop cliff face thing that I wanted to do. Extended it around here, but it's not as detailed. I just realized I might need to come in and put in some andesite or something. Kind of detail this up a little bit. I don't know what to do with this little patch of dirt, patch of grass here. Like just bone meal it or something. But then that covers up the like manually placed for aesthetic effect grass that I put here. I don't know. We'll see. I've also dotted a few buttons around. Just for little pebbles. And I think is it this one? I've got like the variations of dirt blocks, vanilla tweaks thing. So some of them have these big pebbles in. I think that's right. I don't know. Maybe vanilla has the pebbles in. I can't remember. But this one I put a stone button on it so it looks like it's a different shape than just a square button or a rectangular button. Whatever. I was just pleased with myself about that one. And then I've got the big boulder that I wanted to do. I kind of want to do another thing like this in one of these sort of things and have like a little clearing, maybe in like a ring of trees where there's just a big boulder. I don't know. Maybe make it a mossy one as well. Yeah, it's all coming together. The wall, like, really makes quite a difference, doesn't it? Now that I'm seeing it. And they really just nailed the colouring on the tough bricks. On the tough blocks, rather. There's something so just pleasing about it in the like the colour palette of Minecraft. Just in general. And I'm really liking, there seems to be some quality with mud bricks and tough blocks that made mud bricks kind of difficult to work with. Like there's like this like purpley sheen to it that just kind of makes it feel so other to a lot of the other blocks in Minecraft. But I don't know, there's something about this like muted shading of the tough blocks that kind of just works with like adjacent to the mud bricks. Yeah, so here's something I haven't done yet because I haven't done the time lapses. Let's do some shaders and see how this works. Yeah. I really like it. Oh, I haven't looked at the little mouth to the stream. This does really make it look like a sewer, actually. But let's ooh, hello squid. Let's go have a look. I've got to go all the way around now. I guess I can just walk along here. As long as I don't jump. I did do the multiple layers of glass, and if you get in close, you can see how kind of clumsy it looks. You can just about tell. Hopefully this will make it through the YouTube compression, but you can just about tell that there's like multiple layers. I've done a layer, air gap, layer, air gap, and I just heard a zombie, so I wonder if there's a zombie in here. No. I've never done the glass trick before, but it really works, and I like it, especially from like, I don't know, over here. Over here it just kind of looks like black, to be honest, but if you do look into it, it does kind of work. I had to put this palette in the walls here, because otherwise it was just like bright stone and it just ruined the effect. But I left it in further back so it kind of like hints that there's like cave structure back there. You know what? Does this help? Like I'm seeing it now. Now that I'm looking at it and like I'm taking a moment to think about it. The water just stopping there kind of ruins it as well. So what if I go in, do that? Is that gonna help? Or is it not gonna matter because the glass is gonna be above it anyway? Yeah, I don't know about that one. Maybe I put blue glass in this bit. Maybe that would work. Let me go see if I've got any blue glass. Okay, how's that? Well, that kind of does work, doesn't it? Let's try from the bridge. Because the bridge is more likely where you'll look at this from. How does it look from here? I am okay with that. It even looks slightly like the water level's raised, so it's like an incline flowing out of the cave. That works for me. And even if you just zoom in this level, you can still pick out the hints of the structure of the cave further in. I like it. Yeah, I forgot to talk about this. I also put the polished tough blocks in there. Because I've established on the corners that this isn't a road like the bricks do. So I felt like if I tried to do the mossy cobblestone bits just on this little mouth structure thing here, it would be way too busy for just such a small structure. So I opted for this material. And yeah, I think it works. It does kind of make this look more like a sewer. Or maybe it's more like a canal or something. But yeah, that's kind of this bit done now, I think. I think this is as far as I'm going to take the wall on this side. Let me just sleep for a sec. But then I think the other side, I can still take the wall around a bit further. In fact, let's get a closer look at this. I kind of just brought it around here, and yeah, the ground kind of levels out over here, so I don't know, I just kind of left it. Otherwise, I feel like I would have to bring it back around this way. And then the wall just... maybe I do, actually, now that I think about it. Because this bit of land kind of... I think I talked about it in the last episode. This is kind of probably going to be the exit of the village. And then go off down towards Shaden's base over there. So... I don't know. I'll think about it. I have no plans for what goes behind my house yet. So, yeah. That's something for me to think about. Or maybe if anyone wants to suggest something, I can consider that as well. So on this side, the wall just kind of ends. I did try and smooth this out a bit and put a little... these make such horrific sounds. Yeah, the wall just kind of ends here. I don't know how much further I'm going to take it. If it goes further back or if it just comes out further this way. Yeah. Likewise, I haven't considered what's going to go over here yet either. Let's look at the map view. Can't really see the wall on... Oh, you can see the wall on here. That's really cool. So actually, the way I've got the shape of this wall is... If I bring up on mini HUD... In fact, let's do this one first. So this is how I got the circle right on the village square. Yeah, mini HUD can just generate shapes for you. And it helps like mark out spaces and things. And I did a similar thing with the wall. And if I just make it slightly taller. Yeah. That's what I followed to get the shape of the wall here. And I did bring it in a little bit on this side so that I could basically leave the tree away from the wall. Because I wanted to keep this. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool actually to make the rest of the circle just to see it on the map. But yeah, I don't want it. I don't want the wall to come back this way. If anything, it's going to come out this way. Okay, I've got my cob decks. We know there's something in the shopping district to go and find now. And it's nearly bedtime, so I'll do that first. But I've just found out that there's something else that we can now view in the shopping district. Okay, let's head to the shopping district. It's so good. That's amazing. Stuck in the slime. Oh man. Okay. So good. I need to go on another scouting mission around the server and try and find more statues. I was starting to be worried that I'd caught up and found all of them. And then there's a brand new one right here in the shopping district, probably been under my nose all week. Has this little wagon always been here? This is so good. I love this. Like, little seating bits. And there's the carpet in here as well. This is so good. That was so weird. There are mushrooms right here, but I thought this just mooed at me. Okay, let's just pretend that didn't happen for all our sakes. But anyway, there's something that's open now in the shopping district. I may have flown past it a couple of times and tried to ignore it because there used to be a sign on here saying, coming soon, don't go inside, it's a spoiler. But I believe, and I haven't watched it yet, but Squid's new video is about this. She's posted about it in the Lotus Discord, so donated mob heads. What is this? Bogged heads, that's so cool. I haven't seen a bogged yet. Welcome to the Mob Head Museum. The museum is dedicated to showcasing every single mob head possible. 10 rooms decorated into different biomes and dimensions that you would find the mobs in. Click the buttons on the displays to hear the sound each mob makes. Awesome. Feel free to take a look around all the different mob heads or donate a head. Need help from the whole server to make sure the museum gets filled out by the end of the season. If you donate, please mark it off on the Google spreadsheet. The museum is also home to the one and only dragon egg. Yes, I can get the achievement. Feel free to get the achievement, blah, 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 blah. Book a tour. I might have to book a tour. Is this one of the new paintings? I haven't seen this. This is so cool. The bat's already in here. I brought bats with me. What's this? Regular spider. Gross. Charged creeper. Is that different to regular creeper? Axolotl. Are they different? Are they different between the different colours? I had no idea. Wait, well, we can test this. Are the pandas different? Oh my god, they're actually different. Oh my god. Are they different? Wait. Ugh! Oh man, this is so cool. Little fox. I bought glow squid heads. Oh yes. You can't spam click these ones. That's a cool one. Man, I haven't seen all the new paintings yet, still. These are pretty cool. I've seen these ones. I haven't seen these. Look at that. That's creepy as hell. With a dead tree in the background as well. That's kind of cool. This looks like one of the Overwatch maps to me. What is it? It's one of the ones where you have to... It's one of the escort ones. And you start in a building and there's like this sort of coloured build... Whatever. There it is. Poor armadillos. I do have an armadillo head. Someone killed camels as well. That's so sad. Cats as well. If anyone tries to donate my cat's heads, I will be very upset. So many cats already. And all the villagers. God, this place is huge. This is so cool. This is such a good idea. I love it. And then look at the grounds out here. It's so cool. In fact, how does it look on the map? Oh yeah. And we got an achievement from going in there, sneaking next to the skulk sensor. I need to just have a quick look over my shop before I head back. Because if there's little cobs in the shopping district, and there's one on my shop, I can't miss that. In fact, wait a minute. I know where there's another one. And also, there's some mini me statues as well. Let's head over to Slip's base. And also, this isn't a spoiler anymore. because it was in... Hello. Oh my god. Level B violation, unaesthetic bush placement. Well, that's been fixed. And now I need to record this. Hold on. Cobb's base. I need to... No, it's separate entry. Separate entry. 14... Oh my god, I was not expecting this one. So good. And speaking of so good, this is the spoilers that I tried to blur out in my last episode. These buildings weren't there yet, but the roads were. It's where all my bricks went from last episode. I'm a big fan of this, the rooted dirt into granite into brick. I've never thought to put in these blocks though, the just coarse dirt. That's regular dirt, okay. And then packed mud. I never thought to add those in. But that really works for like the ground floor. I really like that. And he's got this like graffiti stuff on the back. Are these meant to be musical notes? And a rest maybe? That'll be a quarter note, right? Eighth note and a... Which rest is that? It's been so long since I've thought about music notation. I can't remember. I can't remember the names. I'm a musician, damn it. So embarrassing. This is the one that's furnished, right? Just check all the corners for little cob statues. I like this as well. Got little zebra crossings. Okay, which way am I going? I need west. Of all the people out west, I think Slip's base is the furthest west. Oh, look at all the flowers. That's so cool. Oh, the bridge. I hadn't seen the bridge in person. I can't see. Where am I going? Here we go. Okay. There's a mini Dan fishing off the bridge. I know I'm around here somewhere. Got his funky street lamp design. I feel like I'm not doing this right. Let me just... Frame rate be damned. I feel like you have to have shaders on for Slip space. Oh dear. Look at that frame rate. Oh, the screen tearing. Hopefully this isn't baked into the recording. Oh, look at that. And there I am. Oh my god. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Slip. I tried. My PC can't handle it. But look, it's a little me. Wonder what horn this is that I'm trying to steal. Oh man. Right, I'm pretty sure somewhere there's a little Slip and a little Cobb. Like, I think there's like sitting by the edge of the water or something. I've got Slip's Tavern. Go check out his recent video. Just have a quick look around. So detailed. Oh, I love this. I didn't notice the ceiling in your video, Slip. That's really cool. Oh, I guess it's the floor pattern in on every floor. That's nice. Over here, maybe? Oh, maybe not. What is this? Oh, Slip. Someone needs to get a visit from Oat, I think. Dear, oh dear. Down here? There we are. That's cute. There we go, I did. What did I call this one? Cobb and Slip chilling by the pond. Oh man, this place is so colourful. What's on this sign? Slips. Slips sign. You'll never know. And then we have to get a better look at the the bridge here as well. Oh, whoops. Here's another oat violation. I don't want to make too many oat violation jokes in case I receive a bunch of oat violations. Free cam. Oh, did I realise this before, that there's like a waterfall on this side? I think I did. Yeah. Okay. Time to head home. Am I going to the sun setting? I think so. So, yeah, west is towards Slip. So, east I need to head. I need to go this way. Oh my god. Chill out. I don't think I deserve that. Oh, baby chicken. Yeah, I forgot that this shot at me as I was trying to get in the shopping district. Yeah, that's what you get. Jeez. Okay, we're back in the village. And I've just realised you can use stuff while you're in free cam. So, hello. Can I use a golden carrot? I can indeed. It's been a complete mess of an episode. Been all over the place. Done a bit of hanging out with people. Done some deals. Done some terraforming. Done some building. What else did we do? We did the bridge. I put all the little water pools underground so we hear it. Yeah, considering I didn't have a plan going into this episode, got quite a lot done. And had a bit of fun along the way. I don't know why I find this so funny. But yeah, I really like this, the wall. The more I see it, the more I'm like, oh, that's really starting to flesh out the village. Like, this looks so much more deliberate. Like, this is a settlement that's been built up. I really like how this has turned out. I like that it's framed by these bits of like dangling leaf blocks here. I think it looks really cool. Yeah, one of the people that's kind of said they want to come and do the trial chamber stuff is Maddie, and I'm pretty sure she's away for a week now. So next episode will not be the trial chambers, probably. So I think the build for the next episode is going to be this. So we were just in Slip's base. We checked out his tavern briefly. This is my tavern over here. It's the first building if you're entering the village from spawn. It's the first building you'll see that you'll pass through. You might see something else, maybe. Might be a taller building or something in further down the line. But this is the first building you'll pass by. I may also do the other entrance on this side of the island. I'm not decided yet. I'm not even sure where it's going to go. But yeah, guys, that's it from me for this episode. If you wouldn't mind helping me out, maybe you could hit like on the video. And if you want to join me for my journey here on the server, maybe you could hit subscribe as well. And don't forget to check the description for links to everyone else's channel. Mentioned a few other server mates again, and even hung out with a couple this episode. So yeah, go check all those guys out. Links in the description. I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.